Are you tired of posting every day with little or no sale? Then this presentation is for you. Because right in this presentation, I will show you how to sell at least ₦1,000,000 worth of your product over the next 30 days using a simple online system with less or no posting. Do you understand? Right in this video, I will show you how to sell at least ₦1,000,000 worth of your product over the next 30 days using a simple online system with less or no posting. So I believe it's courtesy on my part to introduce myself before we dive deep totally, and I'll be doing that right away. So I'm Enoch Akanji by name. I'm a business coach and consultant, and I have trained over 5,000 vendors on different topics, including importation, sales, marketing, e-commerce in general. And one of the major things that I focus on how you can actually make huge amount of money from your business, and this is what I'm doing right in this video. Apart from that, I have over 3 years of experience in selling and growing businesses online. But you are not here to learn about me, right? I'm very much aware that you are not here to learn about me. Then let's move right into what you are here to learn about. So right in this video, you will learn exactly the easiest and the fastest way to sell at least ₦1,000,000 worth of your product every month using a simple online method with little or no posting. And here's the catch: you can model this to start getting results in less than 7 days. So all you just have to do is to stay with me till the end. So to show that this is possible and achievable, let's both check this together. So this is Shola, one of the people that practice what I'm about to show you. He said EA, the meaning of EA is Enoch Akanji. He said, EA, Bami, sorry sir, we made 670K in profit last month, and before that, the highest we've ever done in a month was 200K. Thank you, coach. You are too much, Bami. So what this dude is trying to say is the highest they've ever done since the day he started business is 200K. And now, after he implements what I'm about to show you, he was able to do 670K in profit, in pure profit. So that means if he could do 670K in profit, that means the total revenue will actually be around 234 million, right? So this is exactly what I'm here to show you too. And let me bring this woman to you too. So this woman sent me a screenshot of his chat with his husband. So I didn't get the chat. I actually have to ask her that what she's trying to say. So I said, you mean you've done 800K today, 520K on Wema, and 200K on Pampi? I put question mark. And she replied, she said, exactly, sir. She said, exactly, sir. So she dropped the first note and she still sent the text. She said, I said, while we were on phone, I wasn't certain of the amount because the account is on my husband's phone. So actually, I waited till he finishes his exam. So for today, do you see this word? It says, so for today, the last line says, so for today, we've done 520K. That is on Wema Bank alone, and 200K on Pampi. So the total sum up is 720K. So this woman right here did 720K in just a single day by implementing what I'm about to show you. So this is just few testimonies, right? I will still show you more testimonies along the line, okay? But let's dive deep into what you are here to learn. You are not here to learn about people's testimony. I just have to show you that so that you will know that this is working, right? So let's move into what you are here to learn. And before we move totally into what I'm about to show you, please, I will urge you not to skip any part. Because 15 to 20 minutes that you want to spend on this presentation should not be too much for you to invest in your business. Okay, so I urge you stay with me from the beginning till the end, because every part of this presentation contains vital information that can actually shift your business forward. So let's dive into what I have for you. So I would love to start by asking you a question. Okay, so I'll ask about 2 questions or 3 questions. And the reason why I'm doing this is I would love this to be interactive. You might not be able to type and reply my chat, but nonetheless, I believe you can answer my question in your mind. So the first question I will be asking is, what does your monthly turnover looks like? Like at the end of the month, what do you normally sit down with? right? So I hear you say, Enoch, all I do or all I've been doing every month is around 10,000, 20,000, probably 50K, or some of you are even saying 100K. Some of you even say maybe 200K, right? So I believe that is your answer right now. So if this is what you're doing, then this will take me to the next question. So the next question is, do you believe that there is someone somewhere, I mean in this Nigeria, selling the same product you sell, and this dude is making nothing less than $1 million every month? Can I come again? So I said, do you believe that there's someone somewhere in this same Nigeria and the person is selling exactly the same product you are selling? The person is selling online exactly the same way you are selling, but this dude is doing as huge as $1 million every month, doing 5 million every month. There are some people doing 10 million every month selling the same product that you are selling. Do you believe? So I hear you say yes. I hear you say yes. Even if you say no, right, that means you have a pessimism problem, right? So I believe you are saying yes. For the fact that you're unable to do it doesn't mean there are no people outside there that they are doing millions every month. People doing as huge as 10 million, 5 million, 20 million in the same industry that you find yourself. Okay, so now I need to call your attention to something. So if someone is selling exactly what you sell, and the person is making as huge as $1 million every month, while you struggle to eat 100K, that means something must be wrong somewhere. Or how do you want to explain this? You and another person, you are selling exactly the same product. You are struggling to eat 200K, or probably you are struggling to eat 300K every month, and there's still another person that is selling that same thing, and that person is doing as huge as 5 million, doing as huge as 10 million every month. And you think all is right? No, something must be wrong. And if I will be sincere with you, all is not pretty well at all. All is not well at all. And this is the big truth. For the fact that these people are able to do millions every month and you're unable to do it, the big truth is there is something that these people know that you do not know. And I will be showing you in this presentation, okay? That means there's something that these people know that you do not know. And this will take me to the third question. So what is the third question? The third question is, what do these people now know that you do not know? Okay, what do they know that you do not know? So before I will tell you what they know that you do not know, I'll firstly love to start with this. The difference between you guys is that these guys sells more than you. Simple. The difference between you that you are struggling to eat 500K every month and somebody that is doing as huge as 10 million every month is that this set of people, they sell rather more than you. They sell more than you. It's simple. It's simple. And by now you would have known that, you would have understand that sale is a game of number, right? So now, if I say that these people sell more than you, then this will take me to another question entirely. That how are they able to sell more than you? Do you understand? But before I will answer that, I would love to tell you this, that the more customer you have, the more money you make. Let me do a simple math for you right here, example, so that all of us will be able to understand what I'm saying here. So let's say you are selling a 10,000 product, 10,000 product, and you only have access to 10 customers every month. Let me say people that are buying from you every month, they are just probably 10 people, rather 10 or 11 or 12 or 5 people. So that means the highest you can do with this is that you can only do probably 100K at the end of the month, because the product you are selling is 10,000 and the people you are able to sell to that month, they are just 10 people. So that means the highest you can do is just 100K. And now let me now show you another example what these people are doing. So why you sit with 10 customers, why you sit with 5 customers a month, why 10 people, 15 people are just buying from you, these people are selling to you as huge as 100, 200 customers every month. So let me show you the example. So let's say this person is selling a product that's worth 10,000 naira, and now he is able to have access to 100 customers. I mean, at least 100 customers are buying from him or her every month. So if you want to do this math, that means this dude right here will be doing at least $1 million naira every month. Do you see the difference between you guys now? So the difference between you guys is They have more customer that they sell to, while you have less customer that you sell to. While you are struggling to sell to 10 customer, 15 customer a month, they are selling to as huge as 100 customers. They are selling to as huge as 100 customers, 200 customers, 300 customers every month. Do you get to this level? So let me ask the question again. What do these people know that you do not know? It is simple. They know how to generate customer in a way that you are not aware of. You are struggling to sell to 10 customers, 15 customers, 20 customers. They are attending to as huge as 100 customer, 200 customer, 300 customer on monthly basis, right? So this will take me to the next slide, whereby I'll be explaining to you how these people do get their own customers. The question should now be, how do we get customers? Okay, how do we get customers? Basically, there are two ways to getting customers: the organic method and inorganic method. These are just the two ways, though they have subs under them, but basically these are the two methods that you can use in getting customers, and I'll be explaining everything right in this presentation. So organic method. So how does organic method works? So organic method is actually a free way of getting customers. Anything you've ever tried that is actually free. I mean, any method you've ever tried, any ways you've ever tried in getting customer, and that method is free. Trust me, it's actually organic. So organic is actually a free way of getting customers. But if I will be honest with you, it takes time. It takes time before the process takes time. Result also take time, and the results are now often disappointing. They are not encouraging at all. So let me take this again. Organic method are actually a free way of getting customers, and it takes time, and in most cases the results are not encouraging at all. Example of organic methods are contact gain. Some of you have joined contact gain in the past, whereby somebody promised to drop a file in a particular group that if you click the file, you have over 1,000 status viewers at your own hand, and then you try joining the contact gain, you click the file. But if I will be sincere with you, contact gain doesn't work. Contact gain doesn't work. And why? Because everybody that's joining contact gain, they are joining to actually get customers. So let's say over 1,000 people join a contact gain. 999 out of 1,000 people that join that contact gain, all of them join to actually get customer. So on a long run, nobody will be buying from anybody, because every one of you are actually vendors. Every one of you are actually sellers. Do you understand? So contact gain doesn't work. Another thing is referrals. Majority of you guys depend on your friends to actually refer another friends. You depend on people that have purchased from you before to actually bring their friends and family, and you just depend on people bringing another people. So if those people say they are tired of bringing people to you, that means your business will actually go bankrupt, right? So referrals is also organic method. Another thing is link repost, or you are doing link for link. You tell your friend to post your links, and you are posting your friend's link. Two of you just exchange links on each other's status to actually get customer. That is still organic method. It doesn't work. Another organic method is friends and family. When you are actually leveraging on friends and family, you are telling your family and friends to actually refer a friend, or probably you are depending on them to actually buy from you. So apart from that one, another method is when you are posting on WhatsApp groups. Probably you join a market group on WhatsApp, and you are posting there, or probably you're just posting randomly in groups, or probably you pay WhatsApp TV to actually get you some customers. That's still another organic method. So, or probably you are asking people to save your number. Some people even go to go extra mile. They will enter people's DM, and they'll be telling people to save their number, so that they can save their numbers too on a longer, so that two of them could actually be seeing each other's status. That's still organic method. These processes takes time. Another inorganic method is when you are posting every day on your status, or probably on social media account. You post every day. Some of you, they told you that Instagram is working, and I don't even know English to actually use right now. You've been posting on Instagram, you've been posting on TikTok, you've been posting on Facebook, you've been posting on WhatsApp, and yet you are not seeing results. Do you remember that these are things you've been doing? You've been posting. They even told you that TikTok is the best. TikTok's over 1,000 people can see your video, and you try TikTok. You've posted on TikTok until they probably only one person buy from you on TikTok. So, and many other ways like that. So these are organic method. These are organic ways, and this is what majority of vendors rely on. So, and if I will be sincere with you, in anything you are thinking of right now, or probably anything you've ever tried that is free, and now it is stressful, it's time consuming, and it is yielding poor results, they are actually organic method. And the shocking part is 99% of vendors outside there depend on this method. 99% of vendors outside there depend on organic. 90% rather of vendors outside there depend on organic method, and that is why they are not seeing results. Most people rely on this means, and that is why they are struggling to actually make enough sales. So this will take me to inorganic method. So this is the second method, inorganic method. So in less than 1 minute, I will show you the background information behind inorganic method. Then we will now go practical. I will show you practically how you can go about it. But I just have to firstly show you the background information behind it. But now let me code this out. Inorganic method is the method that people that are seeing crazy figures focus on. While you focus on organic method, they focus on inorganic method. About 90% of vendors outside they focus on organic, while only 10% focus on inorganic, and that's why that 10% always gets pretty results more than the 90%. So how does inorganic method works? This is actually a paid way of getting customers. Okay, this is a paid way of getting customers. And now note, the word paid doesn't mean you will pay me. I'm not saying you will pay me. You are not paying me. Okay, so this is a paid way of getting customers. It's faster, it saves times, and it delivers mad results. What I mean by mad result is the results are amazing. The results are amazing. So let me give you again. Inorganic method is actually a paid way of getting customers. It's faster, it saves time, and it delivers mad results. So let me show you subways or sub method under inorganic method. Number one is ads. When you run ads on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Do you understand? So another way is influencer marketing. Okay, influencer marketing. There are still other ways. I'm just sharing these two with you. Okay, the first one is ads. Second one is influencer marketing. So this influencer marketing, this is I think you would have seen all these influencers talking about 1xBet before. What 1xBet is leveraging on is they are leveraging on influencer marketing. They are paying these influencers to actually put their product before their audience. Do you understand? But you might not be able to do that. Imagine how much you want to pay the video to put your product before. How much are you even making? So paying the video, you might not be able to do that. Then you can now focus on ads. And in this video, in this presentation, I'll be focusing on ads. I won't be talking about the influencer marketing, but I believe you have the idea of how influencer marketing works, right? So now I will be talking about ads. Ads also works like influencer marketing, but the results are crazy. It's crazy. Do you understand? It doesn't require too much money. So now, let me quickly note this out. And what's that? Why majority of people focus on organic means? People that are seeing results focus on inorganic means. And if I will advise you, to opt out of people that are doing organic method and join the train of people that are doing inorganic. Do you understand? So just as I've said earlier, right now I'll be talking about ads. I won't be able to talk about influencer marketing here because you might not be able to do that because that is pretty expensive, but ad is not expensive at all. So let me go straight into ads. So how does ad works? It is simple. So it's simply you identifying a platform, mark the word, you identifying a platform where your potential customers spend their time. Do you see that? All you just have to do is to identify a platform where your potential customers spend their time, and you pay that platform to put your products in front of them. So when I'm talking about platform here, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about social media platform. I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about Instagram, I'm talking about TikTok, I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about X, which is Twitter, I'm talking about Snapchat, I'm talking about all these platform, Thread and the likes. So all you just have to do is to look for a small amount of money. I mean, a very small amount of money. You will pay this platform, and this platform will put your product before those that need them. Those that need your product, they put your product before those that need them on their platform. On their platform. Do you get the idea now? So let me make it more practical. So let's say you are selling shoe, for example. So all you just have to do is to identify a platform where many people that love shoes gathered, probably TikTok or probably Instagram, right? Let's say TikTok, for example. So the first thing is you are selling shoes. The second thing is you identify a platform, and then we are making use of TikTok, for example, right now, right? So let's say TikTok. So what you just have to do is to pay TikTok a pretty small amount of money. That's the third thing. And the fourth thing is this platform will put your product before thousands of people that need your product on their platform. Do you get the idea? So that's how it works. So, and I need to actually code this out. And what is that? Right now, as I'm talking, people that are on YouTube are more than 1 billion. People that are on Facebook are more than 1 billion. People that are on Instagram, on Twitter are more than 1 billion. I mean, people that are chatting right now, people that are online right now, they are more than 1 billion. So if you believe that, then I will now open your eyes to something. That means over 10,000 people need your product as we are talking. Over 10,000 people need your product as we are talking right now. Over 10,000. Let's say you are selling shoe, you are selling bag, you are selling electronics, you are selling gadgets, you are selling home appliances, you are selling kitchen utensils, anything, you are selling real estate, anything. Over 10,000 people need what you are selling right now. And the question is, where are these people? These people are on platforms. Some of them are on Facebook, some of them are on Instagram, some of them are on YouTube, some of them are on Thread, some of them are on X, which is Twitter. And what are they doing? They are just consuming content. Do you understand? So now what we are now doing here is, since we know that over 10,000 people need our product, and these people are on this platform, so all we just have to do is to pay this platform a little amount of money, and this platform will help us put our product before those that need them. Do you get it? So now let's go practical. I want to show you practically. We'll be making use of Facebook. We might not be able to use other platforms because of time. So I will only be making use of Facebook. I'll be showing you real life example right now. So let's go to Facebook. I'm live on Facebook now, and I'll be showing you different example. Okay, this is the first example. I'm showing one example right here. So if you see this video that we are seeing on screen, you will see that this video is not like general video. See, these are general posts, right? Like you see at the top here, you see one day, Lapido, Adepejo Adeola, something like that. This is how normal video looks like. But this one, the way you are saying this one, you see that the way this one is displaying is totally different. Number one thing you will know that this one is totally different is, let me show you, let me use a stick. The right sponsor there. That means this person paid Facebook to actually get this done for him. He paid Facebook, and Facebook is pushing his ads to people, his product to people. So let me now show you the results of these ads. Number one thing is, firstly check the number of views here. You see that this is totally crazy. Number of views here. That means the number of people that have viewed this product, they are 246,000. I mean 246,000. Just imagine 246,000 view your product, and you tell me that you will not make it sales. That must be a joke. So now let's now check the comment section. Comment. See what people are saying pertaining to what he's doing, pertaining to what the man is doing, selling. Said, I'm interested, I'm interested, I'm interested, I'm interested. Are you saying I'm interested, 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 I'm interested. So let's say you are selling shoe. If you post your shoe like this, these are people will be saying, I'm interested, I'm interested, I'm interested, I'm interested too. Imagine. So let me go back to where we're coming from. This is over 566 comments. There's some set of people that they will just message him that directly, say that they won't even comment. They will just enter his DM straight up. So this is how it works. And let me still now show you something that is crazy about this. You know, the owner of Facebook owns WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. So one of the advantages of this is you can connect it straight to your WhatsApp. If I click on this WhatsApp button here, it will take me straight to this man's DM. See, let me show you. See that I'm his DM already. See that I'm his DM already. And this is how we go about it. So it shows that it works. Imagine 566 people saying, I want your product, I want what you're selling, and what you want you're selling. So that's how this works. Just as I've said earlier, if you notice that this is not a normal post, the way people normally post, this is how normal post normally looks like. Normal post normally look like this, the name of the person, and the right one day. But this one is totally different. You see that this one is sponsored. The reason why Facebook pushed this video to me is because I need it. Let's look for another example. Now, this is just random videos, right? You will see, I think we'll still have ad here. Let's check. This is an ad. Okay. What this person is actually selling is neck adjustment for people that have back pain, just like this woman now, right? So that bed can actually adjust people's neck to be straight, kind of. That's what they're selling. Let's check what people are saying. So now for this fact, for you see that I'm circling something here. It's a proof that it's actually sponsored, right, by Facebook. Like somebody gave this video to Facebook. So you see the number of likes. I think we can't see the number of views on this video, but we can still check the number of comments. This 480 comments. 480 comments. So let's check what people are saying in the comment section. You see? Somebody said, I got it's really helping me correct my posture. You see? I hope it works. That's the second comment. Another man said, I really need it. I really need it. I need this, I need this, I need this, I need one in Lagos, I need it, I need this. You see, pain. So this bed can actually help you straighten your neck, just as you're saying in this video. So it give this video to Facebook, and Facebook put it out to people that needs it, and see the result. See the result. 480 people. So this is how this works. So let's put that one aside. Let's move forward and see if we can sound down. Okay, this is another one. Let's play what this woman is saying.
This is another design, 50 pieces for 100,000. We made different design for you, different colors. Can you see this design? I'm waiting for you. Come to my WhatsApp. 50 pieces for 100,000. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you.
So based on this video, you will see that this woman, she's selling turban, and her offer is 50 pieces for 100,000. Now, she gave this particular video to YouTube. Number one thing you still need to notice about this video is not too sharp. She didn't use iPhone to record the video. Neither does she use camera. She used just her Android phone. Just her Android phone. You see that the video is not sharp. So that's number one thing. So this is the particular video she gave to Facebook to help her put her product before people that need it. So let us check one or two things on this video. Number one thing is, you see that this thing is showing sponsored. That means she give this to Facebook to help her post. So that is a proof that is a sponsored ad. She give it to Facebook. But let me show you another one. You see here, 1.5 million people viewed this video. Imagine 1.5 million people seeing one product, and you think that she will not sell out. It is impossible. And apart from that one, see the number of share. Apart from that one, see the number of comments. Imagine 5.3 people commented. So the comment is, I'm interested, I want to buy, I'm interested, I want to buy, I'm interested, I want to buy. That's what the comment entails. And don't forget what I told you earlier, that the number of people that will message directly will be way more than people that even comment. So now, the last thing I would love to show you here is WhatsApp, you see. So that means this ad that she's running can take people straight to her WhatsApp. Let me click on that WhatsApp button and see where it will take us to. I'm clicking it now. See that this thing is bringing the stuff bring me straight to her WhatsApp. So you see, how much does it cost? So immediately she comes online, she will reply, and from there we'll bargain. If I want to buy a product, she will sell to me. See, Ima, she has replied. I love this. She has replied. I sent this at 11:43. She replied at 11:43. Very quick. I mean, very, very quick. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see now? This is what I'm pushing to you. This is what I'm bringing to your table. Now, the next question is, now, do you get it now? Like, do you understand that part that I just showed you on Facebook right now? So it's beyond Facebook. You can use Instagram, you can use TikTok and many other platforms, but I just choose to use Facebook because of time, so that you will see how this works. So do you get it now? Then this will take me to the next question. Who is this for? So basically, mark the word basically, art works for any kind of product, including digital product, including physical product, including service business. It works for all businesses. It works for all products. But this presentation, I'm only focusing on vendors alone. I am focusing on vendors alone in this presentation. It works for pre-order sellers. It works for, so if you're a pre-order seller, this works for you. If you're an wholesaler, this works for you. If you're a retailer, this works for you. If you're an importer, this works for you. If you're a dropshipper, it works for you. And anything you're doing, as long as you are selling product online, this works for you. So it works for all types of vendors. It's perfect for all types of vendors, no matter what you sell. Even if you are selling Pampers, even if you are selling napping, even if you are selling houses, if you are selling properties, if you're selling bags, selling shoes, selling anything you sell, it works. So now you can ask, Enoch, what can I do with ads? What can I now do with ads? Let's say I actually want to do this ad now. What are things that I can get out of it? There are many things you can get out of ads. I mean, there are many things you can get out of ads, but I'll just list 8 for you, and I will show you how you can actually get this done by yourself. So you can, number 1, you can sell over $1 million worth of your product consistently every month. I mean, with ads, you can sell over $1 million worth of your product every month. You can do as huge as 10 million, as huge as 15 million, because you are not the one doing the work again. All you just have to do is to get a video or a picture of your product and give it to platforms to actually put it before those that need that product. Do you understand? So you can do millions every month consistently. That's number 1. Another thing is you can put your product in front of people who needs them. So rather than trying to convince people on your WhatsApp status, trying to post on Instagram, trying to post on TikTok without same result, and you're trying to convince them to buy, you can actually use ad to put your product before those that needs it. So now those people are already halfway sold, right? So they'll be the one that will be begging you that, please, can you sell this to me? Because those people, they're actually looking for the product. Do you understand? So now another thing you can do with art is you can sell out your product very fast than you ever think. So let's say your product have been gathering dust. You can use this to actually sell it as fast as possible. Do you understand? So let's say you are a pre-order seller, or probably you're just a vendor and you have resellers, or probably where people that are buying from you, where they are is you actually want them to be in a particular group and the like. So you can fill up your WhatsApp group or your Telegram group up in less than 24 hours. I mean, you can fill it up in less than 24 hours with over thousands of followings, over thousands of people right inside that platforms. You can do that with ad. You can use ads to actually gain followers on your platform. Let's say you are on TikTok, probably you are on Instagram, for example. Now you can use it to increase your followings to as huge as 10,000 followings, 20,000 followings, 30,000 followings. Do you understand? And another thing you can do with ad is you can use ads to actually gain thousands of potential customers contacts. People buy, majority of people online, they don't buy once. Let's say you are selling perf, for example, perfume, for example. So if I buy perf today, in probably a month's time or 2 months' time, I'll still need that perf again, right? So with ads, you can, after you bring these people, you can bring a whole lot of people to your contact, whereby you save their contact, and anytime they still want to buy, the person that will firstly come to their mind is you. So you can use WhatsApp to actually generate over 1,000, over 5,000 contacts on WhatsApp that will be filling your status. Do you see how crazy this is? Apart from that one is, with ads, you can also be selling in bulks. Let's say you don't want to be selling in unit. You want to be selling in bulks. So you can use WhatsApp. You can use ads to actually do that too, whereby you'll be selling in bulks to bulk buyers. Do you understand? And with ads, you can reduce the stress of posting every day. No need for you to post, or perhaps you feel like posting, then you can still be posting, but it won't. Now that you have a system working, so no really that need for you to be posting every time. So now let me quickly play a video for you. This video is just 30 seconds or probably 45 seconds. Let me quickly play a video for you, and I would like you to hear what Mr. Paul have to say pertaining to ad.
I woke up one day and I saw that Babalawo is already running ad on Facebook. I say, did just they run ad? What is that product that he has that is giving him that confidence to sell on Facebook? So that means you understand the power of Facebook ad. As if that wasn't enough, I woke up another day and I saw an advert from a woman. This woman is running ad, advertising herself, looking for a husband. They understand the power of Facebook ad. But what about you sitting here? You have better product that can change people's lives, but you are playing the organic game. Don't depend on organic marketing. No. You make one sale today, you don't make tomorrow, you don't make next tomorrow. Before you make another one, you have eaten the one you made. Is that how you want to grow your business? So you need to run ad. And there's this great quote that I love. It's by my friend John Obidi. He says, life is too short to play the organic game. Write that down.
So you hear what this man just said now. He said life is too short to be playing the organic game. So if you've been practicing organic game, then leave that you would and come into another space entirely and start doing crazy figures. And you hear what he said. He said a babalawo jazz man now, a jazz man is running hard. So you that you have better product that you're selling and you are scared or probably you think this won't work for you, then that must be a lie, right? So if babalawo could run hard, if a woman looking for a husband could actually go with ad and they're able to get the result they are looking for, so how much more you? So that means art works for any kind of stuff. So now this will take me to another question. And what's the question? So the question is, oh boy, oh girl, do you want to keep struggling with the old ways, or you are ready to take your business to the next level? Do you actually want to know how to do this, or you just want to stick with the old ways you've been doing your business and you are not actually making huge amount of money from your business? Now I know what you're thinking. So what you're probably thinking now is, Enoch, how can I learn this? Enoch, how can I get this done for my business? How can I make ad works for my business? I'm selling this, I'm selling that, and I actually want to do this. I've seen that this works. So how can I get this done? So here's the good news. I've got you covered, okay? I've got you covered. But before I will show you how you can actually get this done, let me quickly show you one danger. So there's this danger, and the danger is there are two ways to running ads. You can run ads to a physical product and you can run ads to a digital product. So most vendors they are selling physical product, right? And just as I've said, there are two ways to run there are two ways you can actually run ads. You can run ads to a physical product and you can run ads to a digital product. But the problem now is majority of people outside there, majority of courses, program, trainers, and teachers outside there that teach people on how to run ads, they teach people on how to run ads to digital products. Do you understand? They don't teach vendors. They are not specifically tailored to vendors. They're only teaching people how to get customers if you are just a digital product sellers. Majority of courses, trainers, everybody outside there, that's what they focus on. An example of digital products are probably people that actually want to, they're people like all these affiliate marketers. You'd have heard of affiliate marketers before. People that are selling books, people that are selling information, people that are coaches, that they are trainers, and these people like that, people that are selling digital, people that are selling informations. So these are the people that majority of trainers always target when they are teaching people on how to run ads. So that's the danger. So that means people that you are saying outside there, majority of courses you are saying outside there, none of them focus on physical product. They don't focus on vendors. And that is what makes it hard for people to actually succeed with ads. Do you understand? So, just as I've said, only very few people teach vendors on how to run ads. But here's the good news. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. I got you covered. So I reached out to a friend of mine who is an expert in ad design for vendors. I mean, he understands both how to run ads for vendors and also how to run ads for digital product. But he focused specifically on how to run ads for vendors. And the sweet part is he has trained over 17,000 people in 14 countries. I mean, vendors. He has trained over 17,000 vendors, people that are selling physical products. He has trained over 17,000 people in 14 countries. This is my friend that I spoke with that said he's going to do this for you, right? So he has trained over 17,000 people in 14 countries and he has over 5 years of experience in running ads and in online marketing. So he has 5 years of experience. He has trained 70,000 people and that is in 14 countries. So that's not a joke. He understands this game. And when I was speaking with him, he told me that he's not doing any training again, but I just have to beg him just because of you. I have to actually beg him. I pleaded on him and he has agreed to host one more training for you. Do you understand? He has agreed to actually host one more training just for you. If you are a vendor now, so this is an avenue for you to learn how this works for yourself. So, and not only that, he has actually agreed to actually train you guys. He has also agreed to actually slash his price. So basically, the actual price that this dude, this my friend, actually charges, if you actually want to train people, is $50. That's 85,000 naira. That's the actual price. Don't forget that I told you earlier, he has trained 17,000 people in 14 countries. So somebody that is training people internationally, you can't expect him to be charging low fee. So he's charging $50, which is 85,000 naira, equivalent to our own naira, right? That's 85,000 naira. So I have to say, oh boy, guy, you just have to do this for my people. Do you understand? And he has agreed to actually beat down the price to as low as $15, which is just 19,999 naira. That is a sweet deal right there, right? So he has agreed to slash his price from $50 to actually $15, which is just 19,919 naira. So this is the juicy part, okay? So only 15 slots is available. I mean, the 19,999 naira offer is only available for 15 people. You know, he only give me 15 slots at that price. So this 19,999 naira is only for 15 people. So if I were you, I will jump on this offer right now. And if you're unable to pay right now, or probably you miss out on this 15 slots, that means you'll be paying 85k on a long one. So if I were you, I will jump on this offer right now. I don't want to miss out of these 15 slots. And if I'll be sincere with you, as I'm talking right now, people that is watching this video, they are more than 100, they are more than 200 people. I mean, people watching this presentation right now, they are more than 200. So I would advise you to take action right now and take one of these slots so that you'll be able to pay 19,999 naira. Do you understand? Because on a long run, if you miss out on that offer, then you'll be paying 85k. So now this is the final piece. So I want you to understand that this is actually his last training. Don't forget that he has actually rounded up his training before. I had to beg him just because of you guys to actually host this particular training. So if you are missing out on this offer right now, that means you won't be able to learn directly from him again. So this is your last chance to actually learn directly from him. And don't forget what I told you earlier. When it comes to running hard as a vendor, less coach and trainers are outside there. It's very, very hard for you to actually find those that can actually train you how to run ads as a vendor selling physical products now. Do you understand? So if I will be sincere with you, don't miss out on this opportunity to learn from him directly now. So if I were you, I would jump on that 15 slots and take my own seat, take my own slot, and dive right into this game. So if you want to pay, you can actually pay to this account you are seeing on the screen. So 9160614666. You can pay to my Opay account, you can pay to Moniepoint account, and then the name you will see on it is Akanji Enoch. The account number once again is 9160614666. So, and if you're unable to screenshot this or you're unable to copy this account number right now, you can just go to the description below and copy the account number there. And a note, if you don't want to pay into the provided account, let's say you don't want to pay to the Opay or the Moniepoint, you can actually reach out to me on WhatsApp. I will send you another account that you can actually send to. Or let's say you actually want to pay with different currency. Let's say you want to pay with Ghanaian, probably want to pay with CDs, you understand, or you want to pay with USDT or anything, dollar or anything. You can also reach out to me on WhatsApp. I will give you a payment gateway that can actually receive any currency. And apart from that one, if you don't want to pay that, you want to pay in crypto, you can also reach out to me. I can send you my wallet and you can send the money right to the wallet. So message me on WhatsApp right now. So you can copy my number on the description, and then you can copy the account number as well on the description. The number is still my account number, 9160614666 is my WhatsApp number, and it's as well as my account number. Okay, so now question. Let me ask you this question. Is 19,999 naira too much for you to invest in your business? I mean, is that too much for you to invest in your business? That shouldn't be too much at at all, except if your business doesn't worth much to you. Imagine things I've talked about, imagine crazy testimony I've shown you. So that means 19,999 naira shouldn't be too much. And perhaps you want to say that is too much. Then let me show you what we have for you in this training. So these are the things you will learn. Number one is you will learn Facebook ads. This alone worth over 100k. If you actually want to learn Facebook ads, it's worth over 100k. So how to reach out to Facebook, how to set up everything from the beginning to the end, how to target people and the likes. So it's actually worth over 100k. And apart from that, we also learn Instagram ads. This particular one also worth over 100k. You will learn everything that pertains to Instagram ad. You also learn WhatsApp marketing. This alone also worth over 50k. And not this alone, you also learn many things, including page revamping, including offers, how to craft compelling offers. You will learn sales strategies. You will learn effective ad targeting. Because let me tell you something about art of the thing. So there are some certain things that you will still need to do on why setting it up, right? Like you have to set the age, understand? So you have to target age range, you have to target interest and many other things. You need to set some certain things up. You need to set up gender and the likes. So every of these things you'll be learning how to reach out to Facebook, including Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and including WhatsApp marketing and every other thing. So all this total package now worth nothing less than 400k. I mean, what you want to be learning in this training worth over 400k. And this is not all. You see, there are still some bonuses attached to it. So there are the bonuses. Number one is you will learn TikTok ads. So this alone also worth over 50k. Imagine you are learning Facebook ads, you are learning Instagram ads, you are learning WhatsApp marketing, and then as a bonus now you are still learning TikTok ad. So another bonus is you have access to my personal mentorship. I mean, my own personal mentorship now, you have access to it, and this worth over 100k. Not this alone, you also have access to a support community. So this support community is actually a community of like-minded people that are selling exactly what you're selling, that you can actually ask them questions, people that have gotten this course probably before now, and they are making huge results. I mean, they are doing crazy figures that they've passed through the current status that you are. So you can actually reach out to these people in that group, ask them questions, they will answer your question, as well as me myself and my friend and many other people in the community who can always answer your question. They can always chat, can always talk about business and many other things. So you have access to support community where you can always ask questions and get instant results, and also network with people that are selling exactly what you're selling, and they are doing huge figures. You understand? Because they've caused this part that you want to call course, and there are things that is working for them. You can always ask them questions. So imagine this alone also worth 200k. So that means the total cost value that you'll be getting is 400k, and then the bonus value is 200k. Everything summed together is over 600k. So you actually want to pay just 19,999 naira to have access to an information of over 600k. If I'll be sincere with you, this is a sweet deal right there. This is actually a good deal right there. So jump on that 15 slot offer right now. Don't miss out on that 15 slot offer. It's only that 19,999 naira is only meant for 15 people that are taking action right now. So if you're not taking action right now, and then people fill up the 15 slots, then that means you'll be paying 85k. So if I were you, I will jump on the offer right now. Not this alone, I think there's need for us to actually check some testimonies, right? Because you might want to say, I believe what you're saying, Enoch, but what if this is not working? Or probably what if this won't get me results? So let me show you some testimonies of people that have practiced this before. I mean, people who've trained now. You will hear by yourself. So now the first testimony I'll be showing you here is a lady who did 2.5 million in less than 25 minutes. I mean, this lady that you are saying that you are saying on screen right now, she did 2.5 million in less than 25 minutes, not in less than 25 years, not in less than 25 months, not in less than 25 weeks, not in less than 25 days. I mean, in less than 25 minutes. So the first video on the left hand side is the video she did that she gave to Facebook, and the second video on the right hand side is actually where she was talking about the results she got. So I'll play the video right now so that you yourself you can hear. These are the students who've trained, and this is the results they are getting. So let me play it.
Whether you believe it or not, this 2S that you are seeing is going for 5,000 naira. Not one of it, or the 2S. Look at this body wave. You can see that the body wave is so deep.
So to save time, you hear what she's saying. So in that video, that's the video she did that she gave to Facebook. Now let's see results that came in after she gave this particular video to Facebook. Let's hear
this
out.
Is my phone that I'm recording. I'm recording my phone live and direct, and this is the video. As you can see, can you see the video right here? And I told you guys, I said I just finished sales. Can you see? From the look of things, you will know that I'm somebody that I sell a lot. Can you see? I sell a lot. So I just finished sales, and that was, let me show you the air itself. I don't know. Look at the air. So that you go know this air. I sold it for 10,000 naira. The straight one to 10,000 naira each. So I did sell it finish, and that was what prompted me to, make this kind of video. Do you understand? And immediately after making the video, let me show you what happened. Can you see? I told you I sold it for 5,000 naira. Some people bought it without closure. Some people bought it with closure for 7,000 naira. Some people paid with wigging. See wonders. Like back to back, within 25 minutes. Can you see? Within 25 minutes. Can you see? So this was what happened. And I had to, just constantly, this was me making videos. I was so excited. See how as they dance, I was really so excited, that
So she says a whole lot in the video, so let me just stop it there because of time. She did 2.5 million in less than 25 minutes. You hear her when she said 25 minutes. So she actually opened that new account to actually trace the money that will be coming in that day. Do you understand? You actually want to track the process. You actually want to track everything. And in less than 25 minutes, she was able to do 2.5 million. That is crazy. Let me show you another testimony, right? So the testimony I'll be showing you right here is still another lady. This one is Lady B. She did 500k in profit. I mean, in pure profit. So if we check the first screenshot on the left hand side, she said my ad since March 2. See her name, shop with Lady B. Do you see that? So now let's check the screenshot on the left hand side. So she said over 500k as my own gain. This is the class. I mean, this is actually the support good I'm talking about. Do you understand? So she dropped the screenshot of her ad since March. She dropped it in the group, and people are asking questions that how do you go about it? So now in this second screenshot, that's where she gave response. She said over 500k as my own gain. This is what I'm talking about now. This is profit. I mean, pure profit. So let's still check another testimony. This is another lady. This lady, she's doing 2 to 4 million weekly. You see the way I've been calling millions. So that's why I said if you actually do this, nothing is stopping you from doing millions every month if you do it properly. Okay, so this particular woman, she's doing 2 to 4 million weekly. So let's go through the conversation together. You see what she said? So she said, coach, imagine 2 to 4 million purchases weekly. Coach, imagine 2 to 4 million purchases weekly. Hey, Olua, I can't shout to. Imagine she's doing 2 to 4 million weekly. That is crazy. I will still show you another testimony of another lady entirely. So this is Olayemi. This girl, she's actually a student. She did 700k. She only spent 30k on hats. Do you understand? And she was able to do 700k. Despite how busy she was still able to do 700k. You see, she said, good evening. Also won sales last month with 30k, 5k per day, and made over 700k in sale. Should have made more than that, but school was choke last month. Thanks for all the teachings. Do you hear what she said? She said, if not for the fact that things was choking in school, she would have even do more than 700k. She's actually a student. This shows that this that I'm showing you work pretty well. Let me show you another testimony from another lady. This is classic. This lady, she did 5 million naira in sales. She did 5 million naira in sales. She said she has never done that amount of money before in her life, and then after practicing what this training entails, she was able to do her first 5 million. If you see this second chart, she said it was massive. I spent 30k for ads and I made sales of more than 5 million. Let me show you. You see, I'm here. He said it was massive, right? So he said it was massive. I spent 30k for the hats and I made sales of more than 5 million. I don't even have the goods on ground because I am just 2 years in business and still going. So I was buying based on order. In fact, I have never made that kind of sales before. It was the best and I wanted to tell you thank you very much, blah 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 blah. Do you see that? She did 5 million naira in sales. Let's still check another person entirely. So this Adaza, this woman did 6.2 million in less than 10 days. This woman did 6.2 million in less than 10 days. So you hear she said only today. She sent this picture and said only today. Now after she said that this is the continuation of the chart here, and she sent the second one. She said yesterday that she was able to sell as huge as this. Do you understand? Now let's now go to the third slide. This is where we are talking about money. I'm here now. She said the first sales total was 4.2 million turnover between 22nd to 29th of September. Imagine, that is 7 days. 22nd, that's 23rd, 24th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. That's 7 days. In less than 7 days, she did 4.2 million. Now, let's go to the second distance. She said second sale on Independent Day using the audience target you taught me. I sold out with just 3 days at about 2 million. So the first 7 days she did 4.2. The next 3 days she did 2 million. That is 6.2 million. Now let's check the last statement. She said, then now I've lost count. Let me just finish this sale and trace my bank statement. See the response. Well, now this is just another madam. She practiced what you two are about to learn, and she is able to do 6.2 million in less than 10 days. So let me show you some women that they also practice this thing and the same result. Let me start with this first woman. I might not be able to play everything, but I will play it small so that you will hear what those women are saying.
Boss,
Listen to what
oh
she
Yahweh,
says.
thank you so much. You never can tell how much you have helped me, your wife as well. You know, she coached me in the business and she opened my eyes to some things. And I began to see the kind of money I've not seen in a long while in my business. And by the time I got in contact with you, it was wow. For the first time, I ran ads. And I saw
you hear what she said? She said she ran
massive
and she saw
increase in my group.
Do you see? So let me pause it there. Let me play on that one. I'm trying to be fast. Do you understand? I don't want to take time.
Good evening. This is an appreciation video for Mr. Paul Yahweh. I took part in his Sell Like Crazy class, and I'll tell you, I sold like crazy. Initially, I didn't have much idea on how to run ads, so I did run it before, sometime last year, but I didn't do it the right way. I lost so much money running the ads, and it didn't convert. I didn't know what was happening. I did not even know what I did at the end of the day. I was being skeptical about registering for his class, but eventually I did. And when I did, it turned out to be a blessing.
Can you hear that?
His work is self-explanatory. I implemented everything he taught. And guys, I registered for the class last month. And this month, I sold like crazy. Okay, I sold like...
So let's pause that one. Let me move to another video. Can you hear what these women are saying? So one thing I want you to be very much aware is these women that they are showing their face now, they cannot be so daft that they will want to trade their credibility for something that is that doesn't worth it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So if they didn't get result, they won't come out to do video live and be saying they actually get result. Do you understand? So that shows that this training that I'm actually bringing to your table works. So if I were you, I will jump right on the training now. So let me play another.
Hello, it's your girl, I do premium collections, and I'm so excited to make this appreciation to coach for Yahweh. I met him in September when I was struggling to make sales. I don't know anything about making sales on Instagram because it was actually my first sales on Instagram. And I attended his class, Sell Like Crazy class. And in that class, it was mind-blowing. He was so patient enough to teach us how to set a target, how to do a strategy, content that will sell out. And after the class, I ran a first sales for 5 days, and it was a mind-blowing. Guys, I sold out. Last week I did the other sales again with the target he taught me, and I also sell out. Now I can comfortably tell you that I'm part of the sellout gang.
So can you hear that too? Can you hear that too? So these videos are long. That's why I'm trying to cut it in between, not to take time. So these women you are saying here, they cannot be so daft to the extent that they will now say they want to trade their credibility for something that doesn't worth it. So if this training doesn't work, you won't see them coming out to even do videos, to actually speak to camera. So this shows that this training is full of value, and if you can jump on it, you will see return on your investment. Your business will shift. So can you hear what those women have been saying? Can you see those screenshots? 4 million, 700k, 5 million, 6 million, 6.2 million. You see a woman that did 25 million in less than that did 2.5 million in less than 25 minutes and the likes. So many testimonies like that. And I mean, testimonies are just too much here. Do you understand? So let's proceed. So business, just imagine it. You just want to pay 19,999 naira to have access to those informations that has actually bring millions to people's table overnight. That's what you're going to learn here. And you think 19,999 naira is too much? Oh no, that shouldn't be too much. So you are paying 19,000 rather 999 naira for an information that worth 600k, and apart from that one, you are getting access to something that will change your business forever. So don't sleep on the offer. Jump on it right away. So, and I know some of you might still want to be like, oh, Enoch, so I've seen the testimony, I've seen what you want to train me, I know how it works, but please, I'm still not sure. So then I'm bringing this guarantee to your table. So perhaps you practice everything in the training and you did not see results. You practice everything in the training and you didn't see results. All you have to do is to message me. I will refund you. Do you hear what I just said now? I will refund you. So I'm using this to actually take away all the risks. So that is my guarantee for you. So nothing should stop you from being part of the 15 people now, right? So jump on it. So this is the account payment right here again. Account number is 9160611466. Be it Opay, be it Moniepoint, and then the name you see on it is Enoch Akanji. You can also copy it in the description below, right? And if you want to pay in different currency, you can reach out to me. If you want to pay in crypto, you can reach out to me. If you want to pay to another account entirely apart from Opay and Moniepoint, you can also reach out to me on WhatsApp. And my number is also in the description. Do you understand? My WhatsApp number is also in the description. These are the frequently asked questions that I normally receive, and your question is also right here. So let me quickly answer those questions. The first question is, do I need to have a prior experience in running ads? Like, do you need to have a prior experience in running ads? So my answer is no. This training is actually beginner friendly. No need for you to actually know, no need for you to be tech savvy or anything. This is simple. The training is beginner friendly. So that will take me to the second question. The second question is it always necessary for me to use videos / show my face in while running ads? So my answer to that one is no. No need for you to use video. No need for you to use video at all. You can choose to use video. You can choose to use graphics. You can choose to use image of the product. Anything that just best communicate what you are selling is what you're expected to use. Do you understand? So that will take me to the third question. So what's the third question? How much budget do I need to start running ads? So you don't need huge amount of money. You can start with as low as 1,000 to 5,000 naira per day, and trust me, you will see your results. So you don't need millions. You don't need hundreds of thousands. You can start with as low as 5,000, with as low as 10,000, and you will see results. What if I have tried running ads before and I didn't see results? So I understand that. I understand that probably you've tried it before and it's not working for you. So it could actually be because of two reasons. The first reason will be probably you learn from those that are teaching people on how to run ads for digital products. That's the first problem. So if you learn from them, you won't see results. And second thing now is probably you still not even learning from the right person, but you are using the wrong strategy. Do you understand? So now this is now my answer to that question. Perhaps you've run hard before and it didn't work. If you follow this training, we will show you right strategy. We will show you right strategy that you need to use to actually bring in huge number of sales day in, day out. Will this training help me to sell any type of product? The answer is yes. Probably physical product, digital product, or service business, any kind of product you could ever think of. So another question is, how long will it take to start seeing results? You can start seeing results as soon as possible. The result is pretty fast. So another question is, what if I don't have a product to sell yet? If you don't have a product to sell yet, I got you covered. All you just have to do is to enter my DM, and I will give you some hot product that you can actually start with. So another question is, what tools do I need for this training? All you just need is your phone, your internet connection, the Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, any platform you actually want to use. That's all you need: a smartphone, an internet connection, and the platform you actually want to use to run your ad. So you might be like, okay, do I need laptop? Laptop is optional. It's actually optional. If you want, you can use it. So how much time do I need to dedicate to this training? So you don't need to dedicate eternity to this training. The training is flexible, and it's even designed for busy vendors. So you can learn at your own pace and start implementing as you go. Okay. So the last question is, I'm a dropshipper and I don't always have the product down with me. Can this also work for me? So the answer is yes. If you're a dropshipper or you're an importer, and people have to pay you first before you can make purchase from your own vendor, this will also work for you. I know probably you are an intermediary and you don't have the product on you. You can still use ads to still sell out despite you don't have the product on you. Okay, this is the last thing. Okay, just want to note out some certain things, and we are done. So the first thing I want you to understand is, not all ad training program, courses, or teachings outside there are tailored for vendors. You remember, I think I've said that before. So majority, about 90% of trainings you are seeing outside there, courses you are seeing outside there, they are not specifically tailored for vendors, right? But this particular training is tailored and centered around how to run ads for vendors. So now, this is the catch. This, my friend, this is actually his last training. This is actually his last training. If you miss it now, you might not have access to it again. Do you understand? This actually is last training. So if you miss out on this opportunity now, you might not have access to it again. Do you understand? That's number one. The reason I'm saying that is so that you won't go and get a training outside there that won't actually work for you. That's number one. Number two is, there are only 15 slots available at 19,999 naira. It is just only 15 slots available at that price. And trust me, once those are gone, the price will increase to the actual price, which is 85k. 85k. So if I were you, I would take action right now. So if you miss out on these 15 slots, then trust me, you'll be paying 85k. Do you understand? So a slight delay, a slight procrastination can actually cost you more. So quickly take that bold step now. Invest in your business today. And lastly, I want to tell you that this training doesn't have any risk. No risk involved. So if you go through the training and you practice everything there and you didn't see results, you can always reach out to me and I will give you your money back and still even plead on you for wasting your time. So this is the account number once again. Go to the description. You can always copy the account on the description part below, right? And this is the last note. Please message me as soon as possible, right? As soon as you are done watching this presentation, message me, please. Probably you are getting it now. Probably you are not getting the training now. Just make sure you reach out to me on WhatsApp as soon as you are done watching this training. The link is on the description bar. Thank you. Don't forget to take action. Don't miss out on this opportunity. See you on the inside. Thank you.